Hey there, YouTube. It's your boy, tattooedbert, coming at you with another review. This time I have a hardware review for you. It is the OHMEGA 26650 stacked mechanical tube mod. Now, for those of you that know me pretty well, y'all know I don't really do mech mods that much, mech tube mods, but I can tell you this, I've had this for a short time now. I've checked it out. I like it. It is a stacked 26650, so it's a dual 26650 mod. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and take this and do some up close and take a good look at it. So, tell you what, let's go down and do this. Okay, well, here we go. This is the box that it comes in. It's a nice kind of really thick feeling cardboard box with a little magnetic flap on it, which I like. But that's not what you're here to see. So, let's go ahead and open this up. Here's what the tube mod looks like. So, we'll go ahead and take it out of its nesting. Take it out of its box. We'll take the box and set it over here to the side for right now. But here is what this mod looks like. It has a nice deep engraving here of the OHMEGA sign. Here's your fire button and everything. Here's what the top of it looks like, a nice 510 looking pen, all copper. Now this is a fairly large tube mod. To give you an example, this is what it looks like next to us. This is a simple mod with the Mad Hatter RDA on it, and as you can see, it is quite a substantial tube mod, which I like. Now this comes apart here. You can take it apart a couple different ways. You can unscrew the 510 here. Take a look inside. You can, of course, put your batteries in this way. Or you can also take apart right here at the switch, at the button. Now, this is what your button assembly looks like. This is going to be your adjustment here. This Delrim piece right here. This is your adjustment for your battery spacing. So if you put your batteries in, you shake it, and you hear some battery rattle, all you have to do is take a pair of pliers or a pair of just anything with 2 points on it, and you can turn this and adjust it for your battery rattle that way. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and put this back together. Put the 510 back on. Go ahead and put a couple batteries in. Now you always want to make sure with your batteries, put the positive up towards the 510 part. So put them in this way. Screw this back in. Now you can use pretty much whatever RDA you want to with this. Even though this is a larger mod, they do have 26650 RDAs for this. But you don't have to use that specifically. As a matter of fact, here I have a little Tsunami 22mm RDA. Screw this on there. Now, of course, it's not going to look exactly right. It's got some spacing issue right there. It doesn't sit flush onto the 510. But, as you'll see, you hit the fire button, and it fires right up. So yeah, guys, very nice RDA, or very nice mod. The battery life that I've been able to get off of this is actually really, really nice. But I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and take it back up top and take a vape and talk a little bit more about it. Alright, we're back up here up top. Now, one thing I have noticed with this RDA, or not RDA, I'm sorry, with this mod, with it being a copper mod, it does tarnish very easily, and you do have to kind of keep up with the cleaning of it. As a matter of fact, I'll make another video here in a little while, actually going over how to clean this, because after a few days, if you look here on the where the button is, where it concaves in, there is actually area in there that is still copper that does get kind of nasty. It gets dirty and a little bit of the corrosion that normal copper gets, so you have to clean out very well. Now, sometimes if it's not 100% clean, it will not fire when you hit the button because it's not making a good contact, so you have to really keep up and clean it. But all in all, is it worth it? Honestly, I think so. For those of you that really know me, that know I do have very large hands, small mods do not feel comfortable in my hand. But this one here, it fits nicely right there in my hand. Finger right on the button. Excuse me, a little bit of a dry hit. But finger hit rests right there on the button real nice. Easy to fire, easy to clean, nice solid vape. Battery life on it, from what I've noticed, from what I've seen, with it being a dual stack 26650, I get roughly about a day and a half on a full charge, but that's just me personally. I tend to vape a lot. I tend to chain vape a lot. So, is it worth it? Honestly, I think so. It's a very solid mod, very high quality, and you can't go wrong with it. Now, they do make an RDA for it, and I will be covering that in a review in a different video here sometime soon. It is a 26650 hybrid type of RDA, but again, I'll go over that more when I do the review for that RDA. And guys, if you can find one, I would highly recommend picking it up. I've looked on 3F vapes rather. Sorry, I could not find them on there. I bought this one here at my local vape shop, and honestly, guys, if you find one, if you see one in your local vape shop, definitely worth picking up. Definitely worth the money. You'll be very happy with it, especially if you like the mechanical tube mods. And yeah, honestly, you can't go wrong. Alright guys, well thank you all for watching. Please feel free to leave a comment down below if you wish. Hit that like button. If you're just watching this for the first time, you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to go ahead and hit that little subscribe button. That way you can check out more videos as they come out. I try to do videos at least once a week. I try to, unless there's circumstances where I'm not able to. So thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you all for being awesome and a part of my vape family. So thank you guys, and as always, vape hard but vape safe.